Well, morning scrotums. Today we are at Fairbrook, which is on the side of Kinder. We're going to go up Fairbrook Clough, along the crag to I don't know what it's called, that steep staircase that leads you on to Kinder Downfall. And then instead of going up to Kinder, we're going to turn right and come back down the donkey path, down the snake pass, through the woods and all that good stuff back here. And you can see we're off up in the distance. In the distance, yeah. We're going up there into the clouds. Then we're going to go right and along. It's persisting it down, so I don't really know how much filming we'll get, but who knows? It's due to clear up. It's only like 8:30. Sun's just peeked its beautiful face out. I think somewhere in America, certainly aren't here. But anyway, that's what the plan is. Let's get to shuffling. Some little scenic shots for you. There's a lot of water, but it hasn't stopped pissing it down really. It's the let me take that off a bit. Bank Holiday Tuesday from Christmas. So I hope everyone had a good Crimbo. We had a quiet one. Lovely though, as per. And yeah, coming up to New Year. We're doing some at New Year's, no doubt. Very noisy, that river. Got loads of books. Just got to look where I'm walking, that's all. Else you know my fancy footwork. I'm fully gored up. Whoop. Fully dressed in Texas gore. Just wash my foot. That's better. Ooh, wet foot. But hopefully, I should be able to take that off soon. It's tipped to clear up, but I don't think it's gonna, to be honest. Not up here anyway. There's patches of blue sky. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Ta-da. There's a waterfall down there. We've come from that direction. You can see path. Up here, we've come to the flat bit below Kinder Top. There's a flat bit. We're just about to get on that. That's where we're going, and then we're going to cut back along the top of the crag here. I don't know whether you can see it, just in shade there. There's so much water, it's untrue. I mean, that is only a little brook normally, but yeah, that's normally only a little brook. But, you know, there's like a stream running down path. Just got to watch where I go, because I'll fall over again like last time. Fork and spoon it, I'm just going to walk through. Fork and spoon it. Do it. Yeah, I've got out now. I hope It is clearing. It is clearing. So we'll keep getting the shots. So that's where we've come from. Just at Snake Pass Road down in the bottom. We've come from parks down in the valley over there. And we've worked our way up this little clough here. You can see it path all the way up. And we're on this plateau, false plateau if you want. It's got a proper name. There's the escarpment running along in and out of Kinder. That's Fairbrook Clough Naze or something in there. Round, and then it goes round that side. Kinder Plateau is on the top there. It's not hard. It's a good path. You can see it's a good path all the way up, just right from car park all the way up here. It's just a bit of a pull, that's all. And once we're up here on top, up there, just zoom in a bit, up there we're going to traverse the tops. So it's not particularly hard, it's just a long pull to get up there, and then it's flat all the way and downhill all the way back. So yeah, it's all the way back flat once we've got up to the top. There's no one about, no surprise. It's only 2 days after Boxing Day, isn't it? Everyone's inside at Climbing Wall, where I should be. It's been a pull because I'm just so unfit for this sort of thing, because I've had a shit year. But you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? You know. And this is the start of it. It's just fucking gorgeous, man, even though it's raining. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. I'll turn it round for you. That's where we're going. Up there. And then along tops. Well, we're at the gate. That's where we've come from. That last bit is really steep up here. You can go all the way up, round, and then come all the way back and along. I'm just going to cut up here to the top and get the path just on the top there. And then we're heading in that direction. Looks like the clouds in where I'll be, but that's all right. We'll stop and have a brew in a bit. Looking after all better. See you later, scrotums. So we're just having a brew. We're up on the tops. It's a bit misty, but the cloud base is only like, base not much more than 100 foot, because I can see it clearing above me. But it's proper thick fog up here. So I'll show you on map where we've gone and where we're going. There's not too much drama, because all we've got to do is stick to the path on the right hand side and follow the cliff edge basically all the way, and that'll be more obvious once I'm show you on the map, even though up here it's pretty damn bleak. So that's what it looks like. Oh hello. So Fairbrook. We've come up this here path here. I parked here, walked through woods, cross bridge, up this path, all the way up there, and we're at that 621 now. And all we've got to do is follow the edge all the way along there. Make sure we don't fall off edge at world. There. There. Down. We follow this green path here. Dots. All the way back. Down. Back to the car. So that's where we've got to go, along this edge, and there's the cliffs all the way along. And cut under the cliffs, along them green dots, back there. Ooh. Just having a minute here. We're about halfway along the ridge top, and because the weather's coming from the west, it's really hard going walking into it. It's really strong wind. You can't see less than fuck all. That's the path. Just a massive bog bash. But it's too far to go back now, so I'm going to carry on. And then soon I'll be able to cut down. But this is tough up here. This should be one of the easy bits, just bungling along the top. Fucking hell, it's not easy, this caper. I've even got my gloves out. Anyway, phone away, get going. Well, as you can see, not a lot. Oh dear. We've left the edge and we're just walking along the top in randomly the right direction. I hope you know where you're going, because I'm just heading that way. Fucking fell runner come past me a minute ago, scared the fuck out of me, he did. He's the only person I've seen. He's back up there, look, fucking hell. But there's not a lot here, so we're just making his way to the Steps of Doom. Steps of Doom. The Steps of Doom. Horrible, these fucking steps. They're really hard. Sooner go up them than come down. Didn't think this through, did I, when I planned which way to go around. They are fucking horrible. Steps of Doom. What I've got to remember to do is not carry on to slabs, which lead me on to Snake. I've got to turn right at the bottom of Slabs of Doom and go right, and that'll lead me along the river. I'm just looking where I'm going, by the way. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy, just looking into distance. In the distance. I'm nearing the bottom of the Steps of Doom. So here we go. Well, I've just took the brave decision of taking Tex's gore off. The path is the stream, basically. And my Gore-Tex trout are just getting clacked up, so I thought, fuck it, fork and spoon it, take them off, and just put my thin windproof pants on, because it's not raining. I mean, look at that. This is the path, look. Well, the bit that should have been really easy walking back is turning out to be fucking desperate. The path has just been washed out. It's either a stream or just a bog. Or a mud slope, basically. Very tough going. It's been quite a tough day, actually. But yeah, this section is not what it should be. I'm just a goodly distance above the river now. Back to path, just a bit damp. Still got fair way to go till I'm back to Fat Frida. A good way. Today has been really fucking hard. Conditions, steep uphill at the start, really hard getting along the top. Virtually zero visibility in the fog. Coming along this path here, fucking hell. If I'd have come this way to start, I wouldn't have done it. I would have turned around, gone back. Easy. My level of fitness at the minute, you know, it's been a really hard day and I'm not done yet. But I'm enjoying it still. Which is all that matters, isn't it, really? I've got to go that way. I took my Texago off at the right time, that is for sure, because I've nearly been over a couple of times because of the path so slippy and fucking atrocious. But yeah, it's been a tough walk, actually. A lot harder than I was expecting it to be. But anyway, let's get to shuffling. So there we are, back in Fat Frida. 10 mile. Really hard 10 mile as well. Up Fairbrook Clough to the top of Kinder. And uphill all the way, really steep. Wet, slippy. Across the tops was hard finding the path and making my way along there, and then coming back, Jesus, from Devil Steps all the way along the bottom was just really hard because the path's been washed out totally. You're fording the river, it's like wading the river all the time. But we've done it. Good fun. I wouldn't recommend it in these conditions unless you know what you're doing and you're fit. Fitter than me would have been better, but enjoyable. Don't forget, like and subscribe, put a thumbs up or put a thumbs down, I don't mind. Leave a comment, even if it's fuck off. And I'll see you scrouts in the new year. Have a good one. Drink a lot. Don't fall over.